The S23 Ultra has recently come out, and you want to know how it stacks up against the S22 and S21 Ultras. But first, you need some info on it to make an educated decision. Welcome to Jon The Wireless Guy, where we do unboxing, reviews, and the occasional vehicle mod sprinkled in on some of my daily drivers. Before we dive into the new Ultra from Samsung, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Today we are going to unbox this new phone, discuss the specs so you can see how the new Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra compares to previous generations and to what you hold now in your hand. The S23 Ultra comes in 256 gig and 512 gig. The colors available in the Ultra are green, phantom black, lavender, and cream, which is the same for the 23 and 23 Plus. Pricing on the Ultra starts at $1,200 for the 256 and $1,380 for the 512. Let's open it up. This particular Ultra is the cream in 256 gig. So when we compare it, because I want to compare it to the 22 Ultra and 21 Ultra, but in terms of unboxing, very similar if you've seen already are 23 and 23 Plus. Inside here you have a little piece, and then this is where your cable is, your type C to C, and your SIM pin. Gone are the days of the charging brick, right? Because if one company can get away with it, why can't another? And then so on and so on. So you have your little piece of paper here, and that is your cream. So it comes in cream, lavender, green, and phantom black. On the 23 and 23 Plus video we do have phantom black and I believe lavender that we did. So upon inspection, very nice. It is not squared off as much as your 23 and 23 Plus, which is the same as in previous generations. You have your SIM card, you have your stylus, right? The Note series has been gone, but kind of replaced with your stylus on your Ultra. So the last Note was the Note 20, then they rolled into the Ultra 21, 22, 23, where it looks basically like this. See those camera lenses, thickness of the device. Cream is nice. It's basically your gold variety. Your power, your volume up and down, and no buttons on this side. Feels really good in the hand. I imagine about the same as your Pro Max for iPhone. But again, this is rounded. If you don't rock a case, it does feel really good. In terms of comparison, and like I said, we're going to compare it to the previous Ultras. And of course, obviously, you can compare with your specs of whatever you have in your hand if you don't have a 21 or 22 Ultra. So the 23 is 6.8, 22, 21, all the same size. The 21 Ultra in display and resolution, 1440 by 3200. Not that much of a difference. Your refresh rate, 120. Battery, the same, 5000. Better processor in your newer phone, right? Your Ultra is going to have the 3.4 gigahertz Snapdragon. 8 gigs of RAM in the 22 and 23. I think because it was the first year of the Ultra, the 21 Ultra, they went all out and it's got 12 gigs of RAM. Would have loved to have seen that come back, but it is only 8 in the 23 Ultra. The storage, they don't do a 128 gig in the Ultra. You could have gotten a 256 in the 22 or 21, so that's irrelevant there. Your main camera, wow, 200 megapixel camera, compared to 108 and 108 in the previous 22, 21 Ultras. Same wide camera, true telecamera, video capture, all 8K. So front camera, took a nosedive there, 12 megapixels on the front camera. I mean, you figure for your selfies, it's usually close up. It's not something you need to expand on. But in years past, 22 and 21 Ultra had the 40 megapixel. It is a tad bit heavier. Similar dimensions. I mean, they are still 6.8, but the 21 has a little bit, it looks like it's a little bit longer. Platform, Android, obviously. Barometer, yes. Fingerprint reader, yes. IPX8 Scuba, yes. Really everything the same. Oh, interesting. Okay. The 21 Ultra, I guess it did not come with a stylus, according to PhoneScoop. I thought it did, so I must be mistaken. And then you have your stereo speakers and TV output. The 23 Ultra does not have that. 23 and 23 Plus don't have that either. With TV output, most people are casting their screen, so there's no need for a cable. Stereo speakers, most times you're gonna have your Bluetooth speaker phone, yes, but actually having stereo speakers, not many people will listen to music just on their phone. They have some sort of Bluetooth device, whether in their home, some side of Google, or Alexa devices or anything like that. So in terms of comparison, your camera really shines, 200 megapixel. Very similar though to your Ultra. So it always comes down to, right, your financial situation. If you're getting a great promotion now on your 22 Ultra, is it enough for you to pay off, trade in, do another promotion? It might be, depending on when you got your 22. Possibly the 21, they may be paid off by now, so you have some equity, built into that 21 Ultra that you can then trade in for a promotion to get some money off of the 23 Ultra, which a lot of wireless carriers are doing some good aggressive promotions there. We're actually going to do another video to dive into all three, 23, 23 Plus, 23 Ultra, in terms of actually looking into the phone. And it's Android, right? It's going to be very similar. But we still want to give you all a look. I want to see that 200 megapixel camera on this, so I will be excited to share that. For now, look forward to that video coming out. Check out the 23 and 23 Plus video that we did as well as all the other videos. Search around, see what you like. I'd love your feedback to see what you want on the channel, what you want more of. Love to hear your thoughts and suggestions. We appreciate each and every one of you. Like, share, subscribe, and make it a great day.